Hello, I'm Maxwell, and I help teach young men purpose in life. Today, I want to talk in a more of a relaxed tone, and I want to speak about the seriousness of this. If you're like me and you're on self improvement, you've been doing it for a few years, and there's constant moments where you're going up in progress, plateau, dip, progress, plateau, dip, and you really question if you've even made any progress in the first place because it constantly seems like every other week is different. One week is progress, hard work, discipline, and the next one is degeneracy. It actually hurts not to make any progress. And something, maybe I've talked about this before, I don't really care, is you got to remember the deep reason why you're doing this. Why did you start on self improvement? Why did you wake up every day super early like a soldier and clicked off your checklist to perfection? You were so serious on making progress and bettering yourself. And then once you made some progress, you felt like that was enough. You let yourself dip down. So it's very important to, I say, hell, write on your wall, get some pieces of paper, write down why you do it. Maybe it's to provide for your family or to better yourself because you're always that skinny, awkward little kid. Or maybe you were so depressed one time you wanted to kill yourself. So that's why you do the hard work, because you want to be the best you possibly could. Write those deep, deep reasons why you continue to run so hard. Plaster it on your wall. Put it on your wallpaper. Remember why. Because it's easy to just watch self-improvement videos. Sometimes that's good. I'll occasionally watch 2 or 3 of them in a row, just like those basic low-level ones that don't really teach me anything new, but they just remind me to run this race. Because I'm a young kid, but I take life so serious that 25-year-olds look at me funny. Like, dude, what are you doing? Well, hell, I'm running this race so fast, Mr. 25-year-old, because I don't want to look like you. I don't want to have a fucking beer belly, a child, and a shitty job. I want better for my future self. Now, this video is not just me ranting. I want to reassure you that in life, why relax? Sure, you can have a moment and period of pleasure and enjoy yourself and go to that party, sure. But if you know that you have to provide for your family, that someday your father is going to die, and who's going to take care of your mom? You, that just has been poking at life, making a few $100 a week? Or is it going to be the better version of you that made it, that could provide everything your family needed, that could be so present and full of love that when he went out with life, when he finally died, he was free and not just, damn, I wish I enjoyed a little bit more, or I wish I could have done better. This is a race that we're all running, and we need to remember why we're running so fast. I don't really know what type of self-improvement goal you're on. Maybe it was just mental health or a physical physique or some type of entrepreneurship. But remember the seriousness. Remember when you first got on self-improvement and you think, oh my God, this clicked with me. I need to take this serious. And you did 6 months to a year of just super serious work, and then you dip down. Imagine if you doubled down and you did another 6 months of serious locked in work. Boom, so much progress. So when you spend times with friends that distract you from your goal, from your purpose, when you play the video games, when you scroll on your phone, when you listen to that little voice in your head to be weak, and you forget your path, you have to look back and remember, why the hell was I running so fast in the first place? And not to give up or anything, but to look, be like, damn, Max, you're on self-improvement because you want to provide for your family, you want to live a purposeful life, you want to be full with love and gratitude, and yet your mental health is decaying because you haven't been pursuing any of that because it's hard and difficult. Boo-hoo. I want to remind you that, maybe this sounds cringy, but we are warriors. We need to go throughout life with a veracity filled with vitality that we can just penetrate life, just blow through it with the seriousness to get work done. Now you think, Max, okay, where's the actual step that I have for you? I gave you one, which was to plaster your wall with motivation. But it's also eventually a mentality change, an identity change that comes from that little kid inside of you that used to play video games and want to enjoy life and have fun. Not saying any of that's bad. There's times and moments for that. But when are you going to lock in and realize it's time to do the hard work again? It's winter time. Didn't you say you had a winter arc a few months ago? Have you made any progress? Get the seriousness to make the extreme amount of progress and actually get the work done. Now, I'm not going to hold you accountable because I'm not going to hold your hand. Sure, I can give you help and remind you of why you're doing this, why you're running so fast, but it's up to you to actually make the progress. Because there's two versions of you. The one that's a loser, that did what he felt like he wanted to do. He listened to his desires. He just enjoyed himself, and he became weak and nothing. That was sad. Or the person that did the hard work that didn't really feel good, but can look back and smile because, yeah, he did 5 hard years of working out and he finally built his dream physique, or his business, or his mental health, or his finances, so forth. So go out there in life. I think I gotta leave now, but I want you to go on life. Remember why you're doing it. Conquer the day. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.